that to me is not a concern. I think rest is number one. I understand, maybe you're not in the game mode, but it's not like he hasn't been out there. They won 10 straight games with him under center.
You just brought up a great point, because how did they go into the bye? Right? They almost did look rusty. They had a lot of injuries. They were struggling.
It was like the best timed bye. I remember thinking in the offseason, there's no way a week 5 bye would be a good bye.
Yes.
It was the best bye week for them.
It was. It felt the perfect time, and they did not come out rusty to follow that. No. They won 10 straight, and they did a great job. I'm really not concerned about Russ whatsoever, and I think also, I think they will be in game mode, because I think, like Andrew, you said, they are very focused, and they know what their ceiling is, and the ceiling is they could be Super Bowl champions. So I feel like, they're kind of on task. I don't think that resting against the Giants is really going to deter their motivation. If anything, it just gives them that much needed rest, and maybe even make them, a little bit more rejuvenated.
Yeah.
And if we're all in agreement that they are Super Bowl bound, well, then you would be asking them to go 17 weeks without having any sort of a bye week if they were to play. Yeah. That's just not feasible.
There's one thing to keep rolling. It's another thing to just burn out.
To stagger through it, yeah.
And that's just you just don't want to be scrambling and trying to find your footing because you're exhausted or because you're worn down.